Mr. Redaelli, and we're gonna try something new on Google Docs. So let's go right into it. So we're gonna go ahead and open it, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna go into create. This time we're gonna click on form. Okay, and as always, the very first thing we need to do is we're gonna give it a name, and we're gonna name this student survey. And we're gonna write an explanation. It says, please answer the questions below. Okay, and as we type some of this, we're gonna talk a little bit about it. But the first question, we're gonna say first name, and on the help text we're going to say please enter your first name, so the person that looks at this will be able to look at that and say, okay, I need to enter my first name. And you see all the different choices there. You can do multiple choice, paragraph, text, check boxes, but we're going to click on text. That means they have to just type an answer. Okay, one more thing here, you always click on make this a required question, so make sure you click on that. Okay, for question number 2, we're gonna say last name, and help text, please enter your last name. Okay, done. Okay, and remember, we always click on required question. Question number 3, we're going to go to the very top over here where it says add new, and you see all the choices there, check boxes, multiple choice, whatever. We're going to click on check boxes, and you're going to see why. We're going to type, let me see, okay, what grade are you in? Okay, and we're going to say please click on the correct grade. So the first box is going to say 9th grade, the 10th grade. Basically what we're doing here, we're creating a survey that we're going to share with some of our friends, some of our students here. Okay, so now we're going to go back to the very top. You see, again, we're going to create a new one, and this time we're going to create a choose one. So let's see, how old are you? Okay, please select your age. Okay, it says choose from a list, which is what we want. 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. Make this a required question. Done. Okay, so you see when we click on it, it gives you all the different choices. Pretty neat. Okay, so we're gonna add new, and we're gonna make a choose from a list, and we're gonna say, what is your gender? Okay, please select your gender. And again, it makes sense to make it that way because, you know, there are only going to be 2 choices, so it's either male or female, so it makes sense to make it that way. And you see, basically you click down to pick either male or female. And let's see, we're going to add, this time we're going to make it, we're also going to make it choose from a list. And are you planning to attend college after high school? Okay, maybe some of you are, maybe some of you are not. Either way is fine. And we're gonna say yes, no, and then maybe, because some of you may not be sure. Make this a required question. Done. Okay, We see we have all those questions. We're gonna add a text question here, and it's gonna say, if you would have to pick a career right now, what would you pick? Well, what would it be? Okay, and we're gonna write here, help text, please enter, please write your career below. So require one. Okay. Alright, let's see, let's add one more. What is your favorite subject? Okay, I'm gonna write right here, you must select, you must write one, because you're not selected, you're actually typing one. Okay, please write your favorite subject. Okay, and I always want that help text. Okay, if you look at questionnaires, they always have an explanation. Okay, so there you have our short questionnaire. Remember, all the questions are required. I'm gonna save it. And then let me see. Okay, I want to show you a couple of things here. You can pick to email it, which is what you're gonna do. So you select who you're gonna email it to. Let's see. Okay, let's go over here. We're gonna right click to see what the server looks like at the very bottom, but we're gonna right click to open it with a new tab. Okay, so I'm gonna fill this out. I'm gonna write my name, I'll go Redaelli. I'm just gonna put some data here. 10th grade, it's 16, male, yes. Okay, I'm gonna write teacher. What's your favorite subject? And maybe technology, so I'm gonna write technology. Okay, make sure all my answers have been picked, and then I'm gonna click on submit. You see that? It says your response has been recorded. Okay, so I'm gonna go back here. I'm gonna see responses. I'm gonna click on summary. And do you see that? It tells me how many people have answered. Okay, of course it's 100%. Why? Because only one person has answered. Okay, so basically the more people that answered, the chart will look different. You know, like those pie charts would have more data. Okay, but you see how you can get responses, and you can get different statistics related to responses. You can also, okay, let me see. Okay, yeah. Another thing that you need to remember is that this is the best way for you to know whether people are answering or they're not answering, okay? But also you can look at it here as a spreadsheet. Remember, we just play with spreadsheets. See here, very important, it gives you a timestamp. When was the survey answer? Okay, and then it gives you all the answers. So again, if you have five responses, you know that 5 people answered it, but then if you email it to 6 people and you only have 4, then you know, okay, there were 2 people, I need to email it to them again, so then maybe they forgot to answer it or something. So it's a good way to keep track of who's answering, who's not answering the survey. Okay, so that's pretty cool. Plus it uses the spreadsheet, which is what we just finished doing. Okay, we're gonna look at that. The response. If you click on more actions, edit confirmation. Remember how you say your response has been recorded. You can personalize this a little more. So I'm gonna say thank you for answering my survey, and I'm gonna write Mr. Redaelli, and then I'm gonna save it. Then you're gonna see how we're going to answer it one more time. Remember, with this, you can say invitations to a party. You can ask questions about anything you want to, your favorite music, your favorite colors, what people, like when we have votes, who are people going to vote for, that kind of stuff, like if you take a poll or something, really useful to do all that stuff, really easy to do it, because basically you just type it and email it, and you get chart, you get all your information well organized, so you know who answered, who didn't answer. So lots of good uses for it. So I'm going to show you here. You see a new response. Thank you for answering my survey, Mr. Redaelli. Okay. And then you see now we have 2 responses because I submitted it. I put the name Mark Reed and just to type something. Okay. So again, makes it a lot nicer. Now we're going to look at it as a summary, and you see that the data is starting to take more shape. Okay, and as people take it and you give it to males and females and all that, it will start to look a lot different. Okay, people in the 9th grade, 10th grade, 11th grade, so whatever, And this is your assignment. So basically for your assignment, I want you to recreate the form that I made. I want you to email it to at least 5 people in your class, but you have to email it to everybody on your table. So if you have 5 people on your table, those are the 5 people you're going to email it to. If not, you can email it to 3 in your table. If you only have 3 people and 2 other people in the class, they have to be in the class. Then you share the survey with me, just put it in the folder, but I'm going to check it on your computer. Okay. Once all answers are checked in, I'm going to come to your computer to check it. Okay, it has to be completed by the 22nd. If you want to email it to more than 5 people, you go ahead and do that. But I'm going to check the assignment on your computer, but I also want you to share it with me. So I'm going to look at your data, make sure all your folders are there and everything. But anyways, I think that's pretty cool, pretty easy assignment. So go ahead and give it a try. Thank you.